So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest work.
Tries a shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This is an easy choice, really, Peter. Jamie Bino-Gittens, another one of the recent crop of English players to succeed abroad at a young age. He's someone I see as a very modern winger, likes to play inverted, uses his pace to clever effect, staying out wide, combining with those around him. He's a standout.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. Skims one in. Rodrigo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer. He shifted it to the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Scott. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Watkins actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Strasbourg have the chance to go the other way. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. So it is still 0-0. Bino-Gittens. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passing nice and neat. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. That's good vision. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball. Chance! Goal! Strasbourg! And Strasbourg score first! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Rodrigo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. Ball comes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bino-Gittens. Thinks about the shot. Rodrigo! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Scott. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Palmer with the slide tackle there. Bino Gittins. And now the breakaway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Palmer. This looks promising. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Dybala. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bino Gittins! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Strasbourg find a position of real strength now. He's through here. Now it's Watkins. Oh, that's a fine interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Palmer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, this is shot at goal! And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Spread it left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Shoots! It's fallen kindly here, and it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely... Decent chance! He scores! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that defender goes for a shot! And he's missed it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to play it through. Now it's Scott. Scott puts his foot on the gas. Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Numero 46.
That's been cut out, well played.
Il numero 7, il numero 24, il numero 22, il numero 10.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Strasbourg do have a chance to counter here. Real chance here. Fling big header! And yes, it's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Strasbourg are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle. Palmer. Strasbourg are looking to break at pace. Tries to pass it through. That's a shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. Strasbourg are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's the lap! Oh, impressive strike. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Oh, good take. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Fatawu. Morera has it out wide and in space. Takes aim and climbs up big! And he's spooned it over the bar. Achiampong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare